What the fuck was I doing? I am going to a new land. Yeah. Ah. Let me check something first. Let me check something. There we have it. Okay. Let's loot. Motus mining! Quest log, apparently. Take inspect. This piece of paperwork was left behind by officials of the Motus Mining Company, a known business concern once based in Apotyre. Did they crash and burn? I don't think so. It is done. Snake Hill Growth has been closed. The bodies have been buried. All the obvious traces of the refinement unit disaster have been covered and sealed. If the gods are good, no one will ever question our intentions here. Motus Mining built Whitestone and Apotyre. We will forever be servants of the people, but the time has come to move on. All operations are henceforth being moved to new sites in the Hollowlands. Aha! What do you know? Let's take that. Seems rather important. And move forwards. I'm being chased. Locate the files of Motus Mining Company. Alright. Map. Yeah, let's go left. Up. Away from Adesa. As much as we can. Twins! Holy shit. What the fuck? This is an army of twins. Okay. Why not? Let's collect more wine. Never thought that would happen. Ah, so you almost lost EMP? I'm guessing you succeeded in the end. That's all that matters. Not how you get there, but that you got there. Results, results, and more results. Let's go. No, I fucked that up. Let's not go. Unless does disappear in the world map. It does, alright. So we don't go in. Let's continue exploring. Local map, if you will be so kind. There we hide. Kobolds. Kobolds and outlaws. Perfect company for our travels. Okay. Well, unless Edessa is a huge freaking place, I think we are nearly done with the, let's call it the Western Phalanx. Why not? Unless the other ones are called differently. Made hot pockets. That sounds delicious. Ever since I watched Mr. Plinkett, I wanted to have pizza rolls, but I have never seen those down here. Fuck. No! Okay. That was close. Close. Okay. Move. Move forwards, move downward. What the fuck is that? Bail Corthan. Okay, since that's the only way to cross. No, I've never had pizza rolls. Imagine that. Let's go up here first. Ah. For a moment there I thought he had said, surrender your cock, stranger. What the fuck? No, it's the coin. Always out the coin. Nah. Maybe I'll ask my sister to bring some back. They look delicious.
Desert Runner stopped. She had never heard Rattlesnake speak before. His voice was a slow, nasty hiss, and that greatly disturbed Desert Runner. Please, Desert Runner. My voice is harsh, and yours is so pretty. You are so fast and so much braver than me. Can you bring me a voice like yours? Desert Runner thought for a moment and then said, I will lend you some of my voice and put it in your tail. That is why the rattlesnake clicks.
Okay. So we're hearing fables here. I'm not much of a fable guy. Ah, so they are not that great, unless you have never tasted them before. Okay. Going to hold off on that. You ate so many, you got... what's the word? Saturated is not the word. Something close. You got your feel, maybe? That's the expression. Who knows? Motherfucking bottles. Okay, let's enter to his little place. So charming.
Good day. No time for conversation. I'm on the job.
What is that job?
Same as any place else, in my opinion. I just stick to the job. Guard, train, and rough up anyone who gets in the way of the mayor's plans.
The mayors. Tell me about you.
Nothing to tell, really. My wife and I lived in Ruthere until we had to take work elsewhere. She in the army and me with this rough outfit. I hate being apart.
Well, sad for you, AMP. Chris, what can you tell me about the war?
What's there to say? It's an unfortunate affair. I don't foresee anyone coming out the better for it. I only hope that many return from the front lines unharmed.
Yeah. Keep your hopes up.
Have you seen the Traveller? She came in from Sun Camp to the east. I've never met one before.
A thief? I've never met a thief before.
Hey,
Ah, the game froze.
those gnomes sure know how to wreck a place.
Okay, let's enter into the thirsty wench. Alright, that sounds dirty. Add this to my ear.
Welcome to the Thirsty Wench. I'm Beragrastar, owner, innkeep, and namesake. We don't get many strangers in Whitestone, at least not since Motus pulled out and the mercenaries dug in. What can I get you?
You can get me information out Motus.
Barely worth my breath, those bastards. Tell me, is it right to build a town and then suddenly leave it to rats? I don't think so either. The gnomes of Motus Mining have the people's hopes to answer for. They know better than to ever show their faces in Apotyre again.
Okay. What happened to the families?
Not everyone in Apotyre worked for one of the big mining families, but most of them did. And when the work dried up, they stayed with their crews. Only now they're robbing travelers and kidnapping merchants instead of digging. Only thing we dig in Whitestone these days are graves.
Great. They found a new profession. A new vocation. Alright. What are these travelers?
Yeah, they come into town every so often, looking to socialize, I guess. Best keep your eyes on your belongings. There's a whole camp of them east of here near the cliffs. I think they call it Sun Camp. That was a joke.
Ah, the travelers. I always forget that's the name of the guild. Ah, tell me about the town.
Same old faces, same old troubles. Whitestone hasn't changed much since the gnomes left us to the wastes. The mercenaries are new and good for business. We do have a few visitors, Alpha and a traveller to boot. I'd better watch out or the thirsty wench is going to get all respectable.
All respectable. What is the cost of a room?
Sure, we've got a few available, but they'll cost you. Nothing comes cheap in Whitestone.
No wonder people are leaving. Fuck you.
It's your choice. Not many places to sleep in Whitestone where the rats won't get at you.
Tell me about your leader.
He's fine as far as nobles go, although he doesn't exactly fit in around here. He lacks that important layer of filth that comes from growing up in Apotyre.
And who's this prisoner?
You mean Steg? He's a good kid. Dumb as a plank, but sweet as they come. I really hope he gets out soon so he and Rindy can be together.
Do you have food?
Don't tell anyone, but I've run out of meat to serve the customers. If these louts find out, they're liable to start a riot. Do you have any meat with you? I'll pay you good money for it.
Yes, I can get meat.
Okay, I guess that's better than nothing. I don't care where you get it, as long as it smells like meat when I place it over the fire.
Well, let's try to sell the meat.
Hurry up with some meat, or it'll be my bones they'll be eating.
Does it matter if it is human? If it is fey? Can get you a lot of corpses. Apparently she doesn't care.
What?
What? What? Who? Where?
Don't drink the river water. What? They say it's been fouled.
It has been. Most certainly it has been.
Hey!
Motherfuckers! Okay, let's try to find the quest gear. There she is.
Are they giving you a hard time around here too? Whitestone, a boot full of vipers, this place. Can't stand it. And after everything we've done for them down in Sun Camp, you'd think they'd be more appreciative. And starvation's too good for the mayor, I say.
Well, you're not a happy traveler, are you?
Some of us join because we have to. Others expect it to be an adventure. We're a patchwork, really, a glorious patchwork of imperfection.
And where do you fit in the patchwork, Lina?
It wasn't my life plan to become a traveler, believe me. But sometimes necessity is the only star you follow. My parents were miners and worked themselves to the bone to provide. When the Terrenium dried up, so did they, you could say. I didn't want to leave Apotyre, so I stayed.
Good. Tell me about the town.
It's a good town, or it was before the Motus disaster and the mercenaries. I have fond memories of Whitestone. I used to buy candy at Varric's place. Simpler times.
And did you suck it? Did you suck it hard? Okay. Tell me about the mayor.
He's as corrupt as they come, but I shouldn't be one to speak, not with my associations. Still, it's one thing to say you're a crook, and another to pretend you're not.
No, it's the same. Really. Why are you here?
You don't look like one of Eswin's ruffians. No, you look different, which is a good thing in this sun-blasted nothing. All right, I'll tell you. Our friend the mayor has something stashed up in his house, something worth a fortune. Can you believe that? There's something of actual value in Whitestone. I've been sent to get it, but I can't seem to find a way in. Until inspiration strikes, I'm waiting here, keeping the ale busy.
Why do you hate His Eminence?
Silly question. Who doesn't hate the mayor? We travelers had a good thing going here in Whitestone. The people came to us for their needs. We had a relationship. Now Mayor Eswin says trading with travelers is illegal, and as a result, the folks of Apotyre won't touch us. I'm surprised they even let me into town without a fight.
What about the Sun Camp?
We're travelers by affiliation, but we specialize in fair exchange of goods and services. Not to say we won't steal, it's just not our stock and trade. You'll find us east of here, past the old Motus Mining Headquarters building, just shy of the seaside cliffs. You should stop by, it's quite a view.
Alright, I can help you steal it.
You're welcome to give it a go, but I can't promise you'll get anywhere. That old mansion was built by the gnomes back when they first settled the village. It's got more hidden corners than a spider web. I doubt old Eswin's even seen all of it. I doubt the old mayor has either. Maybe I'll show some initiative eventually. Until then, you're welcome to make us both look good.
Alright, how the fuck do I get in?
The doors are locked, so I'm guessing there are keys required. That's usually how the arrangement works.
You're very funny.
Bye.
A drunkard, why not?
What is it? Can't you see I'm celebrating? That's right. Raise a glass, friend. Let's make a toast to cowards.
To cowards! May their backs never stop. Quivering with fear. What can you tell me about the war?
What's there to say? The Tuatha just keep growing bolder. and our numbers fewer. Not like the people of Apotyre care. They've got their own problems.
On the town?
This village is as good as any. I've seen many such places, all of them ravaged by the war, all of them feeling the distant decay of the Tuatha. There is no escape.
Aha! Esquire, you're from the army, aren't you?
I walk the wall of Melsenshire. Do you know what that's like? The silence breathes, the shadows move. Every night is a lifetime. No drink can drown those memories.
What are you celebrating, my friend?
I've made a choice, you see. After much deliberation and many pines, I've decided to disobey my direct superiors and not perform my duties.
Hooray!
Who fires with orders? I'm finished delivering death notices. I've seen the faces of the war dead. I've no desire to look into the eyes of their loved ones.
Why not? You may also end up looking into their trousers and their bosoms. Why not? What are those duties?
I volunteered to be a messenger, to bring death notices from the War Council to the families of the deceased. I thought it would be welcome respite from the war. It's been its own kind of hell. I got through some of them, but by the time I reached Apotyre, I was done.
I'll do it. Nah.
You would do that? It would keep me from getting discharged. For I'm not going back. Here are the death notices. Take this medicine as well. I have my own right here. Ironic, isn't it? I can face the enemy, but I can't face the families of those who fought beside me. Pathetic. Your
Certainly.
energy will not be spent in vain. I will pay you well to do this for me, but the road will be long and fraught with grief.
Who gives a shit? Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll tell them that their loved ones died. Traitors, deserters from His Majesty's
What are you
army.
still doing in Whitestone? This place is a grave. Why do you think I'm sticking around? Goodbye.
That's what I'll say. Okay, let's try not to start another riot because we wanted to steal some bullshit. Let's get out of here.
Stranger.
Stranger, come knocking.
Mind yourself.
Why do they call themselves miners still? If they haven't mined for years, it would seem. Yeah. Bjorn!
Well, well, well. Never seen your face before. Can't say I like it. Listen up, Dogface. There are two rules in Bonetown. Number one, Mayor Eswin's law is absolute. Number two, if you don't like rule number one, then you'd better get your ass out of town. Now go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know what the kobolds kicking from the wastes, especially with the families running wild.
Major Eswin, I'll talk to him, he's a noble. Yeah, I'll talk to him, and I can steal his shit.
Listen to that. You're fitting in pretty well already. I'll see you around Whitestone, Dogface.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him now. They will forgive me, they always do. But first, Doc! Let's get to know him. Dogface, how dare he! Tell me about your leader.
He's not from around here. A city boy born and raised in Myria. Came to seek fortune, but landed in Apotyre right when Motus Mining cut their losses. You'd think he'd wither in this desert, but it was his idea to bring in the mercenaries. With Mayor Eswin in Whitestone, we have a fighting chance.
Not you, you will perish. Tell me of the town.
People call it Bone Town because of the pale rocks jutting up from the sand. And because of the death rate.
What can you tell me about the families here?
Miners. And they used to make a good living too, back when Modus mining had its teeth in Apotyre. When Modus pulled out, the money dried up. Now most of them are criminals. A nasty lot. The Zungars are the worst. The Dark Vari and the Sinrig know Liana's dance as well.
Yes, what is Liana's dance?
Simpesta Liana was first sworn. They called her the Desert Runner.
What?
Knew too well to learn her ways out here.
First sworn? What the fuck? Who are the criminals?
There's plenty of them. Just ask Kara, or walk a few paces out of Whitestone in any direction. Sometimes they even come into town. A few weeks ago, I caught a bandit trying to slip into the mayor's window. Fool. He's been locked up in a cage ever since. As an example.
Good. And your final question? Who is that Scoria?
He's a dangerous man, and he'll stop at nothing to bring ruin to Whitestone. Luckily, the mayor knows how to deal with crooks like Scoria.
Maybe a bigger crook himself. Okay.
Help!
Run! Run into the wasteland.
You there! Halt!
Fuck you!
Going to make trouble, are you?
Okay. Think that settles it. They will forgive me. They always do. That's a great thing about this game. It's just like politics. People forget. Never pay attention. Never give a shit. Go down. Maybe I will find there you go. Apparently a quarry is quite a ways down. Right. Oh, right. Downwards. Down and under. Let's go.
The bird turned to leave, but again Rattlesnake stopped her. I'm sorry to trouble you again, Desert Runner, but your patterns are so beautiful and my scales are plain. Can you bring me a pattern like yours? I will paint on your back with my feet, Desert Runner said. That is why Rattlesnake is decorated with diamonds.
Congratulations, EMP. Those battles are always a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. As far as I can remember, at least. Okay. The robes of wizardry. Okay. The robes of wizardry. You have to add another one. The work never ends, does it? And up we go. No, I need to go and heal myself someplace. Why not? I think I can do that here? No. Where was it? Ah, it was an Iron Fast, but people no longer love me. Let's go to Gorhard, that's always easier. What the fuck? Hey MP, how have been things or at last? Is he finding Deus Ex more palatable now?
Greetings.
May I help you?
Yes, heal me.
Be careful out there.
I will. I always am. Ah,
Need supplies.
I was asking you how things were in Lusarius's stream. Lusarius. If he was finding Deus Ex more palatable this time, or he still died like a fly. Let's go up. Alright. I think I saw a little bit of you asking him why he was why he was willing to play Vampire the Masquerade again so soon, and he wanted to wait so long for a replay of DA. Of DAO, I mean. Nah.
Met all. They embraced each other, and in stillness enveloped the darkened land. Where one sang, the other danced. And they sang thus. We are Issa, and Ohm danced. We are Ohm, and Issa danced. I am the summer's dawn, and Ohm bowed. I am the morning winter, and Issa bowed. This thing is something, and Ohm wept. of Nord. And Issa wept.
Yeah, and I think Dragon Age is a much longer game than Vampire the Masquerade. That's without even considering Dragon Age 2.
The third time the bird prepared to leave. Desert Runner, you have helped me so much, and I thank you, but I still need you. You are a skilled hunter, and I am always hungry. You know how to fly. Let me have it so I can hunt like you. Desert Runner said, I have given you my voice and gilded you with my labors. Now you would take my wings and take my freedom too? You ask too much of me, Rattlesnake. I will not help you any longer.
Well, at least the fucking bird wasn't so stupid, apparently. Well, at least that's a great game that he stopped playing for the wrong reasons. Well, look at these people. Outlaws, they don't seem to be doing anything unlawful. I just come and kill them while they'll try to mine ore out of the waters. What a hero! True hero.
This land is ours.
But for long it is not.
You're asking for it.
For what? For your life? No. I'm not asking for it, but I will get it anyway. I always do. Always. Alright. So sad. Move, 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 move. Immediately after this one, I think I'll try and finish I'll try and finish Winter Nights. Yeah. And then I think I'll do Mass Effect 3. And then most likely KOTOR. Not KOTOR, the Old Republic. I mean, Yeah, the Old Republic. I think that's more or less the way things are shaping up. No, I said Code Thor. I won't play Thor. KOTOR, then KOTOR, the Old Republic. Well, not the Old Yeah, the Old Republic, let's say that. When it's free to play. When the fuck did I run out of luck?
You're not supposed to be sniffing around over here. Go on, get.
No, not Knights of the Old Republic. The Old Republic, the MMO, I mean. What can you tell me about this jail?
We've got your usual drunks, thieves and killers. Most of them are from Whitestone, but a few hail from the outlying mines. Too bad you're not permitted inside. You might pick up a useful skill or two. Anything to survive in Apotyre.
Yeah, the Old Republic. Tell me about the region!
The gnomes carved the place to pieces and then picked up and left before the dust hit the ground. They took everything, left nothing.
Like locusts. Tell me about you, glorified doorman.
Working down here in Apotyre is the best job I've ever had. All I've got to do is stand in this spot dawn to dusk and make sure the riffraff don't enter. A boggart can do it.
You get paid for it, great. What can you tell me about Whitestone? The town.
I've seen many villages beyond hope, but none so far gone as Whitestone. It would be better left to the dust.
To the dust and the wind.
Go on now.
And the sun. Well, they don't even have guards inside this place. Holy shit.
Mind yourself.
Well, they do have guards. They don't have prisoners, apparently. Okay. That's not a steal. Have no need for it. Look! What a lucky guess. There was nothing. There are no prisoners in this fucking place. Let's get out. The traps didn't even work. How sad is that? Let's finish exploring Apotyre.
What do you want?
We're almost done, I guess. Only this little section here. Yeah. Almost done. Might be that the amount of content is going to drop. Considerably towards the end game. These regions I have been blazing through. Compared to how much time it took me on the other ones, of course. This is still more than any sane person would spend on any of these places. But I am not a sane person, am I? I am not even a person, many would say. Subhuman! Ah, holy shit. What? Your brother hit you with his decision? I don't think I understand what that means. I think I could start drinking those fucking potions right now. And I would never run out of them. Ever. Ha! Holy fuck. Only one game? And what games had you in mind? But I am not someone that can advise you on that decision. Never used that Xbox Live when I had the Xbox as my primary entertainment. So I don't really know if it is fun. Anyway, Xbox Live down here is on its early stages. So are they? You see, I told you, they will forgive and forget. To the plains of Arathel? Where the fuck? Plains of Arathel? Where is that? Yeah. Dragon Age 2 will only lose value. Xbox Live is going to stay the same, so. The plains of Arathel, what the fuck? Let's see where that sends me. Ha! I know where this is. Okay. I just respawned everything, did I, motherfuckers? Shungar shaft. Alright. Great music. Another Lordstone. Give it, give it.
Rattlesnake grew so angry that poison filled his mouth. He lunged at Desert Runner, but the bird was too fast. Rattlesnake cried after him. I will seek your nest, Desert Runner. I cannot kill you, but you cannot save all of your children. That is why Desert Runner searches for Rattlesnake, and Rattlesnake hunts the defenseless.
stay
I
out of
brought
trouble.
you outlaws to fight. Fight them! Completely stupid assholes. You think you will run? You will escape. I will hunt you down and rape you. Not really. It is always possible, isn't it? Okay, let's talk to people. You want to be free.
Good day. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, if you're fond of a good story, lend me your ear. I won't disappoint. I'll try to keep it short, even though I've got all the time in the world for embellishment.
Yeah, I think holding on Brown H2 is the sound choice. Well, first tell me of the town.
Look, I'm in a cage in the middle of this town. What do you want me to say? I'm not really in a good position to talk about it right now.
It is the perfect position. Tell me about the families.
Sinrix, Dark Vari, Zungars, and Scorias, all bastards. Not half as bad as these guards. They can't catch all of us, and we can't kill all of them.
So you're a member of the families?
I am no one of consequence, something the guards in Whitestone failed to realize. However, if you ask my father, he'd take my side. I'm a complete disappointment.
What did you do?
What did I do? Nothing. I just happened to bear the name Dark Vari, a crime and Apotyre in these trying times. The mayor's blade seized me at the gates of Edessa. Here's the trick of it. I was leaving home, slipping free of my familial bondage. I'm no thug. I am guilty of but one crime only. Stealing a girl's heart. Her name is Hrindi Zungar, and at this very moment she waits for me with no word of my whereabouts. Please, stranger, will you help me?
No. But tell me about this lovely girl that is stranded all alone.
She is the sun that comes to warm me every morning. We met a short time ago, mere weeks, but true love has no memory of time. Yes, Zungars and Dark Vari aren't exactly kin. In fact, they're sworn enemies and rivals. Imagine how powerful they'd be if they shared blood instead of spilled it.
But you want to leave your family, so it won't be a marriage of any political consequence. So, fuck you.
No problem. I've grown quite fond of this cage. I've given all the rats names, even the dead ones.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open.
If he was going to lead his family, I would help.
Oh, look what the dust brought in.
Because they could give teach a lesson to these poor bastards. But he doesn't want to. Where is the other quest? Ah, there it is.
Over here.
Okay. The government of Whitestone is always seeking help in securing the peace. If you would like to earn some extra gold by hunting down a wanted bandit, take one of these contracts. Slaughter all the families. The Vari family. Grundach Vari and his cousins have made a crooked living attacking and looting gnome shipments from Edessa. If you're looking to score some quick coin, you could raid the Dark Vari family mine, ending their raids and the Dark Vari. Why not? The Sinric. Kidnappers and black marketeers, the Sinric family has plagued the government of Whitestone, both past and present. Now, with the gnomes gone, the Cindrics have taken over much of Apotyre. Do the right thing and kill them all. Why not? Why not? No criminal in the history of Apotyre has terrorized the populace like failed Sangha. His group of murderers and thugs are no longer satisfied to live on the fringes of society. Now they wish to overthrow law in Wildstone altogether. Overflow. Okay. Help the good folk of Apotyre and kill them all. Why not? Kill them all. Good and death. I'll bring their corpses to town and parade them. Alright, time to talk to a major. Major West.
Be on your guard.
Alright.